Breaking news, baby dolls. Have you seen the green monthly candle of the Bitcoin?
If you want me to stay, I'll never leave. If you want me to stay, we'll always be. If you want me to stay, love and mercy. If you want me to stay, if you want me to stay, I'll never leave you.
PumpTober Baby. Now, isn't that funny how that works? It was meant to be a floptober. What happened? No, I tell you what happened. Bears are out. Bears are smelly. We can see this green candle of friendship. What is forming right now is the beginning of the bully McBull market. And as we're going to come to find out, my friends, the crypto industry used to be considered a scam, but now there's a green candle. Turns out everything else was a scam. Praise the sun. What a fantastic journey we've been on, friends. And we're going to keep cranking out. Also, shout out to Sommi Fan Token. Look at these guys. The guys of friendship. Me defending the castle. Okay, so, man. There's so much more to come. And in a nutshell, if you're confused as to what's going on, well, let Aaron explain it. Someone comes into crypto, it's all a scam. Do they buy the cheap scam or the expensive scam? Well, that's pretty much what it's come down to, friends. VC coins, meme coins. Which do they choose? They choose the memes. They choose the cults, the memes, the neo-religions. That's what they are. So most people, it's kind of funny, they don't like calling themselves memes because in their mind, they are bound by the 3D realm. They think we must have utility. They think you actually have to do something. You have to be existing. I've got to touch you in a very consensual way. Sign on a dotted line. That's what they think. But you got to understand, it's literally the Bitcoin story repeating all over again. When those Wall Street guys, hey, I'm a Wall Street guy, hey. When they first came across Bitcoin, what did they say? They say, oh, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. I can't sniff it. I can't lick it. Where's the cash flow? It's just a thing on the internet, just some code. That's what they said. It was an idea. The power of Satoshi. Now you're in crypto, you're like, oh yeah, of course I have these digital Pokemon Ponzi tokens that live on the internet. Of course I do. Of course they don't go down. They're just bound by the bid in there. Because the growth rate is so high. Because it's a cool pirate island. It's blue ocean compared to TradFi. See, it makes sense to us. But now it's happening with meme coins. A lot of the meme coins, they don't want to call themselves memes. They want to say they are a professional institution. Making something. Bitcoin's a meme. When was the last time you bought a cup of coffee with Bitcoin? It makes news. We're all memes. We're all just ideas floating around in cyberspace, baby dolls. Meanwhile, in the background, today, there is a big giant HEX wallet. He sold 20 million HEX for 5 billion or so Pulse. It's almost 6 billion. He's actually got like 400 million HEX or something. But that's cool. Let them rotate, friends. Let them rotate. There are these dippity-dip red candles that have appeared here. And I just did a quick refresh to update it. But you can see, friends, the buy and burn of PulseX is now up to 5.06%. As I've been reporting it for you. Remember, it was like 4.95, 96, 97, 98. It's going up. It's ticking up. So what's actually happening is, in a nutshell, when people trade, they think they're going to like bunny hop to $1 million in like, 3 to 4 trades. That's what they think is going to happen. But the reality is, it doesn't take 3 or 4 trades. It takes more like 3 to 4,000 trades. And that's a lot of slippage, a lot of fees paid, especially to liquidity pools, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See, everybody's so confident, they think, oh, I'll be like, trading my way to victory soon. But that is creating a tax. Now, the best part is you can own the casino if you own PLSX, PulseX, and the buy and burn is getting all its fuel from that tax of all the fees. That's where it's all coming from. People trading back and forth. So when you see these big guys moving money around, moving HEX, as I show you just now, they're trading around. So yeah, maybe he does the right move. It doesn't really matter. Just know that, okay, he's buying, someone else is selling, and vice versa. And this will keep chewing up the supply of PulseX over time. Working in the background, friends. This is exactly what you want. Also, shout out to Mr. T. Eany. Look at this, 700K in one go. Sold 700K in one go. That's what you want. Degen traders think HEX on the weekly will hit 1.4 cents and stay under, but we are full on bull market now. So yeah, man, you're gonna see it, friends. You're gonna see the power of the bull market. You're gonna witness it. Okay. And I don't think the world's ready, by the way. So firstly, let's enjoy this. This reminds me of somebody. I just can't figure it out who it is. Who it is right now? Who's this guy? Now, the world. Nobody's ready for a $100 billion meme coin. 100B. Now, what I found most fascinating is when I say that, it was like preposterous. There will never be a $100 billion Bitcoin. Sit down. Just sit down. I don't understand why $100 billion is that controversial when Dogecoin hit 90 billion at the top. Here you go. Doge hit 90 billion. So the industry was around 2.5 trillion around there, 2 to 5, 3 trillion. If we're going to grow to like 5 trillion, 10 trillion, Doge, what's Doge do? Nothing. Where are the smart contracts? There are none. It's just a picture of a dog. Man's best friend. By the way, don't fade that idea. Okay? Of course, everyone loves dogs. So you're seeing this. It's still baffling to me. My brain, peanut brain, it's frying a bit. I'm like, how's it possible? How did they all see Doge go to $90 billion market cap in 2021, 3.5 years ago? And yet when I tell them a coin will hit 100 billion, they say no, never, never. And what do you mean never, bro? Where were you? Are you a Wall Street guy? Maybe you are. Okay. Cults, communities, neo-religions all combine into the most epic bull run of all. This picture speaks more volumes than any Wall Street guy and their balance sheet analysis. Where's the assets? Where's the liabilities? Where's the cash flow? Do you understand what you're dealing with? We are the Mavericks. We are the bleeding edge. We are the past, present, and future drug addicts. This is the final frontier of technology. Crypto. Hyper gambling in a culture casino. And no one gets it. That's what you actually want. You want to be in something where everybody has a lot of energy and passion and no one gets what the hell's going on. And baby dolls, don't forget how we got here. Shout out to Aaron again. Crypto was meant to invent a technology update in 2024. It was meant to. See, that's why everybody is triggered, friends. In 2024, we have a renaissance every 4 years. 2012, 2016, 2020. It's meant to be tech. 2012, Bitcoin fork. Litecoin. 2016, Ethereum smart contract ICOs and payment solutions. 2020 was Uniswap. The DEXs, okay? Tech. Something happened. Something happened in our timeline. There is no more tech. And everybody's lost their minds. But an event happened this year. We discovered something. What did we discover? Friendship. Like, subscribe. We also discovered that people want to put their culture onto the blockchain. They want to trade mindshare, attention. They want to trade club tickets, just altcoins. They want to trade value between cults, communities, ideas, philosophies, memetics. They want to put it on the chain. Now, do they want to do it really, or did it just happen naturally? Because of, well, then maybe it's anti-VC movement. It doesn't really matter. I have my ideas and my theories. You're witnessing everything play out anyway. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you can't deny it, okay? That's it. Things are happening. They're buying the frog. They're buying the dog. They're buying the Pikachu thing. They're believing in PETI to $1. They're believing in HEX to $1, $2, $5. They're believing in it. What we've seen in crypto, it's different to stonks. In stonks, you can believe in a company, but it doesn't really get you much, does it? Crypto is totally different. It's a commodity. In stocks, you can really believe in something, and then you have to do like a worldwide movement like GameStop, GME. It's priced off the meme of future cash flow earnings. We don't have that in crypto, friends. We don't have that. Instead, what you have is an absolute psychopath here. Your friend Sommi making literally, I made 1,000 videos in these 222 days. Can you believe that? I mean, you can believe it. You probably watched all of them. 1,000 videos. This is what they're dealing with. You're not dealing with someone normal. You know what Wall Street guys do? They get an analyst to go on Bloomberg from New Jersey, and they say, yeah, this stock is $10. I'm going to upgrade my forecast to $12. 20%. 20%. Habib, my slippage to enter half of my shit coins is 20%. You're upgrading the whole thing to 20%? We're dealing with Generation Zoomers. Their backs against the wall. We're dealing with people where we're living in a world where all our ideas are shared at hyper-fast speed. Geographical boundaries, friends, they are basically getting watered away, okay? I wonder how fast crypto would grow if planes didn't take you, 18 hours to cross the world. What if they only took you like 1 hour? You'd probably even see more of this appear more. The fabric of society would change if you could just teleport across the world, because everyone would realize, wait a minute, you have black skin. You have a different religion. I'm meant to hate you. But you know what? You have a HEX logo, my friend. And your neighbor has XRP. Screw XRP. Buy my bags instead. That is going to unite people way more than what we see right now. Right now, we see, well, you were born on that piece of land, and I was born on this piece of land, so let's hate each other and fight forever. This type of mentality doesn't compute with the Zoomers, just to let you know. Okay, firstly, none of them want to fight. Secondly, they're on the internet. They're playing internet Game Boys all day anyway. Okay, it's a new way of thinking. It's the youth. Okay, and these people will take over the world, friends. That's it. You know, the life cycle of humans is gonna obviously circle around, circle of life. The old die. Okay, don't worry, we're probably coming back. Probably gonna do the soul loop. I've got more UFO videos coming about that one. But please, okay, you've seen all this. People get excited. What do I do? Where do I go? You know what to do, dude. Just no financial advice. You can start with Bitcoin, okay? And then Ethereum. And then you can start to allocate how much risk you think you want to accept based off, what you're comfortable with in terms of following the risk curve down. Please don't do leverage trading. Look at this Coinfessions Rekt. I started trading crypto in 2020. I am down $120,000 trading futures. This is leverage trading perps. Way more priced in Bitcoin. Okay, so he's lost for a long time. This is my second cycle and I'm still broke. I swear if I get liquidated before the bull run, I'm done. Why do this to yourself, man? That's why they don't know. There's a blue ocean chain. There's blue ocean areas. On-chain is blue ocean compared to centralized exchanges, but there's so many scammers and grifters out here, friends. You can help with tools like Ivan on Tech. Shout out to Ivan for Morales, which is helping you basically navigate the stuff on Dex Screener, because Dex Screener is now just spammed with scams. They're yield farming people. They're paying $10,000 to be listed at promotion stuff because they can make $20,000 out of it. That's what happens when red ocean friends come in. It literally, everyone's just eating each other. In PulseChain, no one's selling on a 2x, brother. What do you mean a 2x? You can't even get out. You're waiting for the party. You see, you want to be in that world. That's where you want to be. You want to be pre-Bitcoin spot ETF holding Bitcoin, right? You want to be a whale who owns 1% of Bitcoin supply when John McAfee is talking about eating his willy in 2017. You don't even have enough liquidity to exit. That's what you want to be in. You want to be in that type of situation. Not in the situation where Wall Street guys out here telling you you're going $1 million, even though I hope we do, okay? So for now, we will love and appreciate this green monthly candle, friends. I got some more juicy video news coming out for you. I got the NASA suit on because I just had to remind you, man, it's spooky how we are repeating exactly what happened a year ago. Man, I love his man. I love it, friends. They don't get it. They just don't get it. And trust me, man, I came from TradFi, Wall Street guy, traditional finance, futures, equities, bonds, all that shebang. And trust me, man, when I started seeing fractals and this junk, I was like, you guys are retarded. That's the first thing I thought. There's no way that works. There's no way cycles of time works. No freaking way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the best part is these time fractals of like, hey, we seem to go up in October. Because we sound so retardio to everybody else. You know the mature money? Late Gen Xers, the Wall Street guys, the boomers, the real estate wealth. They don't believe it. They still don't believe it. Do you remember that story I kindly told you about? There was one trader kid. I think he had like a monkey J, but he had something that looked like Mr. Wolfie's monkey ape. And he made the most innocent post a year ago. And I think maybe 10 months ago. And he said, he goes, hey, if you're in traditional finance trading like stocks and bonds, please, I need an honest answer from you. If you haven't done better than 150% this year of your portfolio, please tell me why you're so retarded, because that's what Bitcoin did. Why don't you just buy and hold Bitcoin? What are you wasting your time for? Okay, and you could tell, just probably some like 22-year-old kid. He's like, this is the youth, friends. This is the innocence of youth. They're like, it's so obvious. It goes up every 4 years. Okay, because they don't have any indoctrination. And then this guy comes out, some Deutsch guy, I think he's from Deutschland, Netherlands. He comes out, first comment. My great-grandfather was a guild trader over 100 years ago. And this guy says, I've got like a $10 million portfolio. He trades bonds and spreads. It's like a most long-winded post, man. I was just reading it. I was like, oh, we're going to be so rich. We're going to be so rich. This guy was just calling this kid basically retarded. He goes, you don't know anything you don't know anything about finance. You kids are going to get destroyed. He says, word for word, Bitcoin has no value. He goes, there is no rhyme or reason why it goes up. It's a scam. It's a Ponzi. It's not backed by anything. I was like, bro, you are like 5 years old with those arguments, Habib. Wow. People like you still exist. You are literally, as Ivan calls them, the Boomosaurus. It's a dinosaur who looks like the Boomer Wojak. Gold, man, gold. And he's basically saying that it was, friends, do you know what the funniest part was? So he sees Bitcoin do this. This is the funniest part. This is how I tell you we're going to make so much money, okay? He sees Bitcoin do this 150% move, okay? And his response was that, one, it was random. And two, he goes, his 15% return is worth more than that. He goes, because his 15% return has like backings and science to it and statistical edge and whatever the hell he's doing and trading bond spreads. I'm just like shaking my head like, brother, you think we're retarded? You haven't seen anything yet. Wait till you meet a Hexagon. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.